many of you believe that God listens to our prayers and answers, sometimes almost immediately? Welcome to my channel, Encourage and Inspire. The purpose of this channel is to help you dig deeper into God's Word and grow spiritually. Today, I'm excited to share my own testimony of how God heard my prayers and answered almost immediately. I was in India to get my US visa stamped in my passport. I had submitted my passport and all other documents and I was awaiting its return. My return ticket had been booked for March 13th, but till March 8th, I had not yet received my passport, nor got any intimation about it. I kept checking the website to see for any updates on my visa, and it just showed that visa has been approved. Now, if I were to change my ticket, it would cost me quite a bit more. So I got really desperate. I sat down and I prayed to God that if it's your will for me to leave on March 13th, then I should get my passport in my hand today. But if you want me to stay back, I'm willing to change my plans, and all I need is that you help me to get a cheaper ticket. This was really difficult for me because it meant to let go of control, to lay down my plans so that God's will could work in my life. Whereas I was like really desperate to get back on March 13th. I prayed this prayer at 7:30 in the morning on Wednesday, March 8th. At 11:30 a.m., I hear a knock on my door. It was the Blue Dart courier. I asked him, "What have you got for me?" And he replied that he has got my passport. I was shocked. I was like immediately praising God and super excited as it was an answer to my prayer. And he answered almost immediately. So we have a God who listens and who answers our prayers, sometimes even immediately. So don't give up praying, but continue to pray, for our God listens. I also wanted to share another testimony related to the same US visa stamping. I had the US visa appointment for February 10th in India. When I went to the office to submit my documents, they found an important document was missing. As per the instruction given in the visa process, if we do not have the correct visa documents, they will not accept our submission, and we would need to take a fresh appointment. Now, because of COVID, the backlog for visa stamping appointments was anywhere between 3 to 6 months to get an appointment. So I was like in a panic, as this would mean extending my stay for 6 months and looking for another appointment. Fortunately, God gave me favor. The person who was collecting my documents was extremely helpful and went out of the way to help me. He suggested that I go home and pick up the document and come back and submit it to him. Though my initial appointment was for 12:30, he allowed me to come back a second time and submit my documents to him at around 2:30 p.m. This was all due to the grace and favor of God. My visa got stamped and I was able to return back to the US as per my planned schedule. So just wanted to encourage all of you that as believers, God's favor follows us everywhere. So don't be discouraged. I wanted to share my testimony as this would encourage others, and out of gratitude of what He has done for me, I want the whole world to know. Don't forget to click on subscribe if you like this video, and feel free to share with others. Thank you.